It was jubilation outside Kitale High Court after Governor Patrick Khaemba was declared validly elected in a free and fair poll conducted on August 8, 2017. In dismissing a petition filed by 2 voters, Justice Anthony Charo said the petitioners did not adduce sufficient evidence to quash the election.
I am thoroughly convinced and do hereby confirm, find and hold that the election of the governor of the Trans-Nzoia County held on the 8th day of August 2017 was conducted substantially within the Constitution and the law.
Two voters, Robinson Mwanga and Alfred Chole, were seeking the nullification of governor's victory on grounds that the poll was marred with electoral malpractices. Justice Charo said no substantial irregularities were noted during the vote recount.
There is need for timely planning of elections. The presiding officers and clerks ought to be adequately trained on the discharge of their duties. Most of the irregularities which I came across were as a result of non-compliance with the Elections Act or the regulations on the part of the officers of the IEBC. The said officers must understand the nature of the personal responsibility they bear to Kenyans and the risk they take in the possible prosecution while discharging such serious and sensitive duties.
The petitioner slapped with the 10 million shilling fine as cost of the seat.
Napenda kujulisha wananchi wa Trans-Nzoia, wafuasi wetu, wananchi kwa jumla, ya kwamba haki lazima itendeke. Mlango wa kwanza ndio huo umefungwa, tuna milango miwili zaidi.
And I'm consulting with our lawyer together with my co-petitioner Robinson Mwanga, and I want to promise Trans-Nzoians that we have an option of going to Court of Appeal, and apart from that we also have an option of going to the Supreme Court. We have all these bodies in our disposal and we want to assure them that at no point are we going to bow out.
Furaha yetu ni kwamba sasa ni kumpa gavana wetu nguvu na sapoti yote anayohitaki ili Fort Kenya iweze kuhitimiza ahadi zake kwa wananchi wa Trans-Nzoia.
Meanwhile, the High Court in Nyahururu has dismissed a petition challenging the election of Samburu Governor Moses Lenonkulal. Lady Justice Roslyn Wendo threw out the suit on grounds it lacked merit and ordered the petitioner to pay 6 million shillings as cost. And the election of Mohammed Ali as Nyali Member of Parliament has been upheld by High Court in Mombasa. Lady Justice Lydia Achode said the petitioner Daniel Omondi did not support claims that the security officers influenced the counting of votes at polling stations. Justice Achode further ruled that the petitioner failed to prove that prison officers guarding his rival intimidated voters or campaigned for him. Finally, Wajir Governor Ahmed Abdullahi Mohammed has moved to Court of Appeal challenging High Court decision that nullified his election. In his submissions, the governor argues that the High Court erred in law when it nullified his election. He argues that his alleged fake degree is a criminal nature and ought to have been subjected to a standard of proof that is beyond reasonable doubt. The governor says the petitioner in the case was at liberty to call a witness from the Commission for Higher Education and Kampala University but failed to do so. Ben Chumba reporting for Scales of Justice.